Well, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So today I have an order that needs to ship out, and this customer has ordered this cowboy gnome. I got him done, and so now I need to package him and get him all shipped out. So let me walk you through the process of how I get this guy packaged and shipped. Well, okay guys, so I told you just before that I got an order for one of my gnomes and I need to ship him out. So I have my order form. This is a blank one because I don't want to give out the customer's information, but I typically either have them fill out one of these order forms if I'm at a craft fair, and then I will make their order. If they order online, which is what this customer did, I fill out the order form and I will add what the shipping cost is at the bottom, and then I send them a picture of this. And then once I finish the gnome, I will send them a picture and a video with it both lit up and with it not lit up, so that they have an idea of what it looks like. So what I need to do is print out their shipping label. So let me print this out real quick, and then we'll build the box, because I build the box from scratch, and then we'll bag him up and put him in his box, and he'll be ready to go out tomorrow. So let me get this printed out, and I'll be right back. And for anyone that wonders what I use, I actually use pirateship.com as my shipping. So when I do these gnomes, I actually have a second account. I have my main account where I sell pet related products and small animals. If you want more information on that, you're going to have to send a comment, and I'll send you my email address or my Facebook page, and you can get full info on that. But for the most part, I do small animal products like hammocks and beds, some toys, and they're all handmade. And so my secondary business is actually crafting, and right now I'm making Christmas tree gnomes, and when the holiday season is over, the secondary business will be making regular gnomes, although my husband still thinks that I should still do those during the rest of the year, but getting the trees are very difficult. So that right there is my only full case of trees. I have 3 cases on order, and they keep like backing up the order that it's not available. So chances are that's my only case that I'm going to have available for Christmas trees to do my craft fair. And I'm only doing one more craft fair this year, which is coming up this weekend, and I'll do a GoPro on that. You guys can watch that. Majority of them will probably be on order. They'll order it, and then I'll make it, and then they'll come pick it up, or I'll ship it out. So I use pirateship.com to create my labels and shipping, because they beat everybody out. I used to use USPS and on Facebook, and it, even though they said they had the best price, went on to Pirate Ship, and I actually beat the price from the USPS from Facebook going through Pirate Ship. And when you go through Pirate Ship, it's easier when you're taking in a payment. Say like a lot of my payments, they'll message me on Facebook, but I won't list it on Marketplace because I don't want other people to see it. So they have to pay me directly, and when they pay me directly, they usually use PayPal or Venmo, and then using Facebook to post it and get labels is very difficult. So I love using Pirate Ship. I recommend them 100% over anybody else. I really do. I don't know how they remain in business, because the shipping, I mean, and I've been shipping things by UPS instead of USPS because they can beat the price on UPS. So like my gnome boxes are actually 10 by 10 by 9, and they weigh 2 pounds. and depending upon where they're going, the most expensive one I had so far went to Wichita Falls, Texas, and that was only $14 to ship this huge box. This one is actually going a little bit closer, and their shipping is only $8. Yeah, it's only $8. And then I have another order, which the lady ordered. She ordered actually a girl, but she wanted chestnut brown hair, and I had to order the hair. So she has to wait a couple weeks, and she's okay with that. But hers is actually going to Georgia, and from my location, which is Idaho, is only $10.70 to ship by UPS. So I definitely recommend Pirate Ship, and in no way is this sponsored. They're not paying me to say this, although Pirate Ship, I would totally just do anything with you guys, because I absolutely love you guys. So let me get this printed out, and then we'll build the box and package it up, and you'll see how I ship and package my 2-foot tree gums. Alright, so I got my shipping label printed, and so I need to build the box. So what you're going to need is packing tape, a pair of scissors, a pen, a hard ruler. You don't want one of the soft fabric rulers. You want a stiff ruler. One of these scrapers from the Dollar Tree. I use this thing for everything. You can see it's just filthy. But you'll need one of these. And then at the Dollar Tree they have these project display boards. You'll need one of those. I just peel the label off as best as I can. Which, that one came off super easy. And then what I do is, I'm going to take you out into my living room, and you can just watch me do it, and then I'll do a voiceover because my husband's at home and I don't want to have to make him be quiet, so I'll just do a voiceover on it. But I'll show you how to make this into, let me scroll you up, into one of those, or those, all of those. Okay? So let's go out into the living room. Okay, so you take this Dollar Tree poster board, and you know how it's folded where the brown's up. So you see the little gap in between there? You're going to take that metal scraper tool right there, and you're going to put it right in between, and you're going to go right up against one side of it. I mean, like as tight up against it as you can. And you're going to push down. You're not going to push through the cardboard. You're just going to make an indentation so that you can fold it. Sometimes it takes a little bit more, but it usually indents pretty easily. And yeah, it's white. You can't see it. Sorry, I thought you could. So then you grab hold of each side and you just bend it, and it just pops and it folds. My dog is going crazy outside. Anyway, so then you fold it in half, and then what you're going to do is turn it to the white side. Now, if you want to leave it brown, go ahead and leave it brown and leave it the other way. But I turn it white. I just think that the white side looks so much better, but that's my opinion. So, and there went my cat. So now you're going to fold all the pieces so that the white's up. And then you'll notice that there's this little lip, this little ledge right here on the edge. Now, I've noticed that some of the Dollar Tree ones don't always fold like this. So if you fold one and you don't get that little lip, don't worry. I've had like 3 boxes like this since I did this video. So you can still do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a little lip for the hot glue for you to put the hot glue, and then the two sides of the box to actually attach to. So what you'll do is you'll push down and you'll make another crease, and you're going to want to make this a pretty deep crease. Don't push through. The edges are like the ones that like to push through the easiest. So here I am again trying to make the line a little bit more pronounced. I usually have to do it this way, even with the 2 boxes that I actually made today, that actually did not fold and leave a little lip. You just measure out, just not even a finger's width, maybe a 1/4 inch, and you just make this little ledge. So you're going to push really firmly, and then you'll see when I pick this up, you'll actually be able to see this ledge. So that's basically what you're trying to create. And then you fold it down. Now be careful when you start folding, because it's so stiff that it wants to split like into two. If you push too hard too fast, it'll actually split. But just roll it real carefully over so that it's flat, so that you can put hot glue on it and then put the other side of the cardboard to it. So here I am folding it over. Alright, so now I'm so impatient. You take your hot glue gun, and mine's not hot. Oh my goodness, girl, get a little bit of patience here. See, nothing's happening. It's nothing's happening. Put it back down. Try again. Try again. Oh my goodness, I need to develop some patience. Oh, you guys do not know how impatient it was. See, look at that glob there. All right, so I had to stop the video, and then I changed the angle. Okay, so now my hot glue is hot. All right, so now I'm going to run a bead halfway, about halfway up the box, because you don't want the hot glue to cool before you have a chance to attach it. So run it halfway, and then of course I ran out of glue. I go through so much glue, you would not believe. I should get those long sticks, but I don't. I just don't. I don't know why. But okay, here we go. Putting on some more glue. Then you pull the cardboard over, and you set it down on the ledge. Just like that. Just set it down. Set it down. There we go. And then you're going to take your hot glue, and you're going to do the other side. So you go over to the other side, and this is why you want one of those precision tips, because you've glued down half the box. So now you can't pick up that ledge, so you need to have it be able to go in between there. So, precision tip. I love the Sure Bonder glue gun. I love that thing. There you go. So, now, but any precision tip glue gun will work. So now, you have built a rectangle. Woohoo! There we go. Now, make sure you don't have a whole lot of glue coming out. I was trying to pick off some. I actually picked one off there. Got it off. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your ruler right there, your ruler, and you're going to take a pen. You need a pen, okay? And you're going to measure up 4 inches. So I'm trying to point to 4, but it's a clear ruler. Really, nobody can see it. Anyways, all right. So 4 inches. You measure up 4 inches, and you draw a little line, just for your reference. Do not draw a big old line. People don't want to see a big old line. Just a little line. So just enough for you to see that. And then all the way around, you do it on all 4 sides. So this is side number 3 and number 4. My dog is being annoying. All right, so now you're going to take your scissors, and these are formerly known as sewing scissors. They're not crafting scissors. They do everything. So now you're going to cut to the line. Don't cut past the line, cut to the line. So now where you glued, you're going to cut on the side. You're going to try to leave the little lip glued to the other side, if you understand what I'm saying. So when you fold it over, you're going to have that little glue strip, that little tiny strip that you folded on that flap, if you understand what I'm saying. Once you cut it, you'll understand, because you don't really want to cut it the other side. It doesn't work very well. So, all right, so here I am cutting the next one. Go to the line, and then what you're going to do, I'm going to move the camera up so you can see. So there we go. Now you get to see my TV.
All right, see the little line? Put your finger on the line and then push in and push with your other hand out, and you make a flap. So there you go. You push in on the line and push down with your other hand on the flap. And there you go. So again, push in a little bit and push down on the flap. This one's a little bit harder because I cut a little bit past the line. Shame on me. But that's what happens when you cut past the line. It doesn't really want to fold right where the line is. So then you fold it down, and then you're going to fold them all back in. All of them. All four. Make sure that they all fold in nice and close so you get a solid bottom. Woo-hoo. And then you're going to take your glue, and you're going to go up one side, across the top, all the way across, and then down. And then you're going to draw 2 lines on one side and 2 lines on the other side. And then you're going to fold it shut and hold it down. Hold it down until it bonds. Doesn't take that long. And then you're going to do the other side. Oh, I got distracted, sorry. Do it again. All right, so I'm back. All right, so now you go up and then across. And now I'm going to start burning my fingers because I'm touching the glue. But I'm trying not to make a face. But ouch, that hurt. And then, of course, I had to put more glue in because I went through so much glue. All right, drop the box. There you go. All right, so now you're going to go down and down and down, and then you're going to fold the box. And now you've made your bottom. I swear I burn myself every time I use that glue gun. But it's worth it. Okay, so now your bottom is all done. And now you got to cut your top. So now you're going to measure down 4 inches and 3/16. So here I am. I'm trying to show you what I'm talking about. Bringing you in. You're not going to be able to see this. I don't know why I tried. You need to stop. Stop trying. Nobody can read that ruler. Not even me. So, again, 4 and 3/16. It's just 4 and 3/16. Just draw the line. Draw the line, draw the line. Draw the line. There we go. Draw the line. Draw the line. See, I am so bent on trying to show you guys. It's pretty bad. I know that that's a horrible ruler. I do. And what do you guys think of my jammy bottoms? I love those things. Oh my goodness. My Grinchies. All right. So I'm measuring each corner again. Each corner. Draw a small little line. Just a little one. You don't want your customers seeing this big old line when they open their box or get their box. You just don't want to. So my cat just fell off my chair. That's so funny. All right. So now you're going to cut the top. So all 4 sides. 1, 2. Oh my God, this cardboard is just so thick. I mean, it's crazy. Makes for really good storage boxes. So not just for shipping, okay? So if you ever need to store anything, you can totally make a box for $1. Well, until the end of this year, and then in January, Dollar Tree's raising their prices. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, all right. So I'm going to go back up here, and point to the little line. So you put your finger on it and push on that, and then pull down, and ta-da, you make flaps. So you see how the little glue piece was still stuck to that one side of that flap? That's what I'm talking about. So you do all of your little flaps. Bing. Done. Fold it in. Fold them all in to make sure that they match up and everything, and that you didn't cut anything funky. And if you cut at 4 and 3/16, it's just fine.
So I also like to include a business card and a handwritten note. I am all out of thank you cards that I use, so I'm going to use this really cute cardstock. I'm going to write a real cute thank you note. What I like to write is to them, whoever it may be, dear Jane, thank you very much for supporting my small business. I had so much fun making this gnome for you. Please feel free to post pictures of your gnome on my Facebook page and on my Instagram. And I have my business name, and then I'm on Facebook and Instagram under those names. And then I also list my TikTok. I have been ignoring my TikTok lately, and I really do need to get back on there, and my Instagram. I am so busy with making the gnomes, I really don't spend enough time, I guess, advertising. I guess I must be advertising enough if I'm busy. So let me make this note, and then I'll show you how I package the note and the card up in my package. And then I will put the shipping label on it, and we will take it over to the UPS office and drop it off.
Alright, so now I'm bagging up the gnome in that basket bag that I just showed you a little while ago. And there's my business card and my little personal note. And I put it right on top of his hat. And then I close up the bag and twist it shut. And then there's also a twist tie that comes with these bags. It's the reason why I love to use these bags. You get 2 of them in each bag. So hopefully Dollar Tree won't raise their prices too much. Got my fingers crossed, because I get a lot of my supplies from the Dollar Tree, like the box and the bag, my thank you notes. So let's just hope. All right, so he is all bagged up. So we'll take the box that I made a little bit ago, put him into the box. Now he doesn't need any kind of pack of peanuts or any kind of protections, because 1, he's not fragile, and 2, he fits like a glove in there. All right, so then what you're gonna do, and this is what I do, I actually glue the top shut because I don't want it popping open. Yeah, it's a little bit more work for the customer to open the box, but hey, I I think that this is a nice way to send a box. You just glue it shut, and you don't even really have to tape it shut if you don't want to. But I do tape it shut also, only because I want that insurance policy, that their box, because I made this box and I didn't buy the box. I just wanted to make sure that this box is not going to pop open. Uh, when I first started making these boxes, I did not ship them. I didn't think I could, and boy, sure am glad I didn't ship out those first ones, because they would have popped open so quickly. I mean, oh my gosh.
Well, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I need to take this box to the UPS office and get it shipped out for my customer. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make your own boxes. These are boxes you can use for anything. It doesn't have to be just for shipping. Anything you want, for storage, Christmas stuff, whatever you want. All you need is a piece of cardboard, and you can create your own little creases, and you can glue it shut. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my tutorial. If you really enjoyed this, hit that like button. Hey, and I just got done doing my snow gnome. Let me show you his picture right here. And I'm taking him to the craft fair tomorrow. And I just got done doing the tutorial on him, so I'm doing the editing as we speak. And so I will have him uploaded. He's actually a 3-part series. He's not hard to make. He just has a whole lot of steps. But everything is super easy. So guys, if you want the tutorial on how to make this gnome right here, then you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you'll get notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I'm doing gnomes. I'm doing gnomes, guys. I may do other stuff, but right now I'm doing gnomes. So guys, I really appreciate you. Please, if you have any questions or just want to send a comment down to me, hit it down in the comments section. I really appreciate it. I try to answer everybody who leaves a comment. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Please, hey, if you know of anybody that is looking to try to make gnomes or boxes or anything, share this video and say, hey, yo, look, I know how to make a box now from Dollar Tree. So guys, I really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, one more thing. I am doing a giveaway. What it is? You don't know? You're not going to know just yet. But you gotta like and you gotta subscribe. And when I hit 250 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to make the announcement of what it's going to be. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. When I hit 250 subscribers, somebody's going to get a wonderful gift. All right, guys, I really appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Bye!